Today we're taking a look at an interesting product here. Haven't seen anything like this new come out for a little bit. Semi-rigids. That's right. Looks like 200 semi-rigid card holders from a company or a brand called Invested Alliance. Never heard of these guys. Saw that they were like, hey, we want people to take a look at our stuff. Oh, look at that. Designed in the USA, headquartered in Rochester, New York. Okay. So, what does that tell us? It tells us that this is still made in China. So, yeah, again, this is one of those marketing things that they do on purpose here in the US. It's like designed in the USA, headquartered in Rochester. This actually may be true. That's why they put this here. But I guarantee you, this product is not made in the United States. Okay, might be designed in the US, headquartered in Rochester, but made in China. So, yeah. We're going to take a look at these, and we're going to compare them to an oldie but goodie. Our good friend here, come on, focus for me, camera. There we go. Our good friend here, Card Saver number 1 by Cardboard Gold. Yeah, it's a little dusty there, huh? But here's our oldie but goodie. These are the ones that I've actually used for, gosh, decades at this point. Yeah, these are the old ones that you usually use for submitting cards whenever you're going to have them graded. Usually you just slide your card right in there and send them in, and this is what they prefer, or at least PSA, this is what they prefer for you to send them in. So, these are supposed to be the exact same thing as this, so let's go ahead and open these up. Let's see how they stack up to the oldie but goodie Cardboard Gold. Wow, I need to change my blade out here. Come on, there we go. Alright. I imagine that you can't really screw up something as simple as a semi-rigid because they are much easier to design or to manufacture than your regular rigid ones, which would be something similar to this. You know, you got your regular standard top loaders. I've noticed a lot of companies get these wrong. They just they go to these bottom of the barrel manufacturers in China, and they just give you absolutely dog poop quality. So, wow, okay, this already looks pretty good. Presentation's pretty nice. All right, got the little mini inserts here. Wow, these actually do look really good. They feel good too. There you go. Semi-rigid card holders, perfect for grading, standard thickness cards, pocket size. Great. I don't generally put these in my pocket, but sure. All right, let's go ahead and get these open, and we'll start doing some comparisons. Wow, this is, there we go. Come on, don't need a bunch of tape. Oh good, that tape was not super sticky either. All right, let's pull a couple of these out. And again, they do look very, very similar, which is expected. So let's put them side by side here real quick. And let's figure out if there are any significant differences between the two. Size-wise, they are pretty much spot on. Yeah, about, right about the same size, maybe a millimeter difference as far as overall size, but yeah, these are very much exact same size. Let's see. Feel fine, got plenty of flex compared to cardboard. Yeah, these feel exactly the same, really. Just the only difference is that I'm seeing here on the surface is these. Wow, these are actually a little bit clearer than Card Saver or the Cardboard Golds. Huh. As you can see, there's a little bit of dirt that just kind of sometimes gets into these things in the manufacturing process. So it looks like that's what this is suffering from. This does not have that problem. So I wonder if maybe they had these made in a different manufacturing facility over in China, because there are different companies out in China that produce these sorts of things, and usually whenever a company goes to them and says, hey, I want so and so many, usually within a particular production run, they usually make probably millions and millions of these at a single time. So yeah, I'm not seeing that much of a difference other than the fact that these are slightly clearer. Nice. Okay, so let me grab a test card here. Bring you over here. Let me grab a penny sleeve, if I can find one. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to put this in our penny sleeve. And of course we're going to slide this into the Card Saver. There you go. Slides right in. Perfectly fine. No problems. Again, fairly clear. Not super, super clear, but clear enough. You know, again, if you're gonna just be submitting these for graded cards, then it's probably fine. You're not gonna worry about how clear they are. So let's go ahead and test this one. This one, this one actually feels like it slides in slightly easier. Yeah. I gotta say, these are actually pretty darn good. Compared to Cardboard Gold, I'd say these are perfectly fine, man. As far as the actual cost, if I'm not mistaken, for this 200 count box, I want to say it was going for about $22 to $23. I have noticed the pricing on these sorts of things has kind of fluctuated quite a bit over the last couple of years. During the COVID years, these things got super expensive. But now they've kind of settled down a little bit more. So I would say if you're not really into getting Cardboard Gold, which, again, Cardboard Gold, just like these, the price fluctuates a little bit by $2 or $3. Sometimes you can get a 200 pack of card savers like these for $20, sometimes for $25. Really depends. And like I said, these being $22 to $23, it's about the same. So I'm going to say, compared to Cardboard Gold, these are at least as good as the Cardboard Golds. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, these are at least as good as the Cardboard Golds. The packaging, like I said, is very, very decent looking. I mean, if you were running a store or something, you could just put these little stacks out just like that, and there you go. Price them and sell the 50 packs just like that, because it does come in packs of 50, obviously. So yeah, I would say these are at least as good as the Cardboard Golds. If you buy these in lieu of Cardboard Gold, I don't see any sort of disappointment coming your way. This is actually a really good product. If I can find a way to maybe get these in bulk, maybe in like an order of 10,000 or so for at least a fairly competitive price compared to Cardboard Golds, Card Saver ones, then I would probably buy them. So yeah, these are actually really, really good. I would say if you're going to buy these, or if you need a bunch of these, this Invested Alliance brand is pretty darn good. These get a pass from me, absolutely. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, do all that other good YouTuber stuff. I'm glad to have you all here. We'll see you guys next time.